Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, after watching this video, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you will be able to know when we upload a new video. I want to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform which we are using to disseminate information to the members of the public. At the same time, I want to put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, I do not promote violence, I do not promote hate speech, I do not promote misleading information. Myself, I don't like it. We react to all forms of videos. So I also want to remind YouTube that a call for self-determination is never a call for war.
Is that he gave me, telling me that they are taking record of my program and they will keep it for Mazi. But the question is, will these criminals appear in the face of Mazi? That is the question. That is how man you are keeping program. Please, my program, even me, I'm keeping record. That is the reason why I do not press delete. I used to keep it. Go and check. That is the reason why every of my program have number. That is the record that you are keeping. I am helping you to make the record easy so that you keep the record and number of the program. And when Mazi come out, you tell him exposition, so. That is where Emmanuel Oremijus expose the criminals and the complicity and the complicity of the Jezebel herself. So keep the record. They are telling me, oh, why am I that I should not mention Uchechi anymore? If you people are not hiding anything, you will not be begging me not to mention Uchechi. Uchechi should go and fight for the husband release. 3 years, not anywhere protesting, not in any television, not even in a single television. How did they do this? So our own madness now is to come and eulogize her. Called us ectoparasites. Ectoparasite. After and you said, I will not. I will continue to expose her. That is the problem. And when you people are telling me, you appear there. Ndara. Sellers and Judas of our time. So let us listen to the first deranged comment. Let us know what he have to say.
I come across your work.
Yeah.
Your video. Your program. Yesterday. Got to this night. I come across it. And where was it? No. Now, young mother. And when you're zip on, now, young mother. Nwunye Nnamdi Kanu ekpu n'ọnụ nwunye onye na-eklem so ya lida ka ekpu n'ọnụ no mere gịnị ọ kpọrọ ndị ọtọ pilot ndị otu unu Simon Ekpa ndị otu unu ndị ọtọ halot eto parasite ọwụ bụ ihe ọnọwụ. The woman or mistake eto parasite. Or we know exactly you know what eto parasite. I don't know exactly. Negative capuru my mother no young mother. And we put for ọkwa ikwu ha kwala ọzọ ikwukwala again na-eji ụfọdụ ụra ya ime o ji were mụọ last born ya abi ikwukwala ya ọzọ esefugo m the video the way of because we are getting to a question.
Also, go the video the way of and now let me tell you people, throughout all this time that I have been doing program, I have not mentioned last born because I don't know which child that they told me. I have not mentioned last born. Now, he is the person saying it is the last born, which means he is aware of what I am saying. Emoji were more last born here. I have not made mentioning of any last born because I don't know which child that they are giving me information. I don't know which child that they are giving me the information of, but I know that they gave me information. Which you people still see, one of the family here is the one commenting and saying, this is what they are suspecting. Now, he is confirming last born. Okay, let us go. And he is saying that when he ectoparasite. Why? I mean, why in barrier? Not but I ectoparasite or then boy or I don't know how you people understand something. You called me Mumabu Dimado. Na family. You come one mage. Nebu can release your husband. A boy ectoparasite. Kurike wara gakunu Jofo. Kurike wara gaku Chena Samoru gakun the governors. Ajiri Eastern Security Network. Can the governors, including Hope Uzodinma, that said he want to buy Onyendu. And you have no problem about that. You came out to call me ectoparasite. But you know that Ejiofor by the gentle, Ejiofor by the consort. Yet, now called me ectoparasite. And in response, I told her the truth, the informations that I received on my desk. The truth of the informations. And they are going mad. Let us continue to listen.
I don't confirm what I hear. Always will call us. I know they are not only Jews. No, Kaya was Simon their prime minister. No, you know, Dr. Pilot on Ila. Their mega warrior on Ila. I try to confirm what I hear. Always will call us. I can't have a bag of it. Come on, a bag of it. Where you will. So you put on Napala Uchechi. Young mother. Dear Nonanga. Dear Nakan the DSS. Getting to 3 years now. It's on a porno. Ectoparasite.
So onye mkpu n'ọnụ n'abalị a bụ nwunye mmadụ di ya nọ na nga. Do you know that di ya nọ n'aka ndị DSS? N'aka ndị DSS Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ. Uchechi dem DOS protested that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu should remain in DSS. Or have you people forgotten when they were saying it, that they should not take Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to prison? And I told you people, I have been in this very movement. What happened the first time Onyendu was released? He was communicating to everybody from the prison. He makes phone call, he calls the people, he calls this person, he calls this person, he talked to everybody. So for Ejiofor to sponsor that propaganda that Onyendu should not be referred to prison, which means they don't want Onyendu to communicate to anybody. And Uchechi was part of them, shouting that Onyendu must remain in the hands of DSS. In the Garakenya kidnap Oya, in the hands of the kidnappers, they protested that Onyendu must remain there. Or have you people forgotten? how they were everywhere, saying Onyendu should remain in DSS. Onyendu prison now. They want to buy Onyendu. They tell that nonsense. Including people that felt that they were educated, they were sharing that nonsense. If not that they collected money, how will a sensible human being post such a deranged comment about the great leader of indigenous people of Biafra, protesting that the great leader of indigenous people of Biafra remain in the hands of the kidnappers, not to be free? They don't want Onyendu out. They don't want Onyendu out. That was the reason why they were everywhere protesting that Onyendu should remain in the hands of those who kidnapped him. And this one is here telling me rubbish that Onyediya Nonanga. Have you seen her protest? Have you seen her protest? My brother, keep on listening. You will know who sent this thing, because he exposed themselves the more. They are DOS. This one is the criminal assigned to be giving me voice. They are DOS. He made the confession here. Just keep on listening. Because he denied the other time that I exposed him. He said, oh, I'm not a member of the DOS, I'm a consigned Biafran. But now, when you talk to me, he will always expose you to whom you are. Let us keep on listening. Is the voice coming out, please?
Ndị chọrọ irelease di ya n'ọnụnwa na-agba mbọ ka di ya nwee ike pụta. Ọnụnwa na-agba mbọ ka di ya nwee ike pụta. Ọnụnwa chọrọ irelease di ya. Abi? Ọnụnwa chọrọ irelease di ya. Ndị chọrọ irelease di ya nwụọla ya. Ndị chọrọ irelease di ya a na-aga kọtụ. Kedu otu si wee chọọ irelease di ya? Ị na-agbawusi polisi na amị. Ịpụ na-agbawusi polisi na amị na-akọsọ havoc.
So you now understand the havoc and the barbarism that we are doing is to engage those who are buying our people. Those who buy the 150 people at one place, high school, people book placard. This guy is not even having conscience. 150 people in one place, even there is more than 150, 300. They buy them inside Aba High School. And now they shouted that we will revenge. And now the Holy Ghost, the spirit of Elohim, is revenging against those who bite our people. And they became mad. They said, oh, is this? Now he's saying, Kedi lawyer, release Onyendu. The first time that Onyendu was there, it was not lawyer that released him. Let me sound it as warning. It was the activities of Niger Delta Avengers, if you refresh your memory, because they crippled Nigeria economy. Crippled the Nigerian economy for the first time since 19 beginning that Nigeria entered recession 3 times in a row, and they began to ask them, what can we do? And the men told them, number 1, release Onyendu. Number 1, release Onyendu. Number 1, release Onyendu. It was not court activities. If it were court activities, what did they judge? Just releasing of Onyendu. Is that achievement? Did you win the case? The answer is no. So I am now refreshing your memory. It was not court activities. It was the activities of Niger Delta Avengers that released Onyendu the first time. So I am replying to this deranged Okoko saying, do we intend by his allegation of Nababuishi police? Nobody is Nababuishing the police. What the Biafra people are engaging is the terrorists in uniform, terrorists in the bush, coming out to buy our people. That is the only people that Biafra people are engaging, the terrorists themselves. the terrorists themselves. So, I say, now let us keep on listening. Now, a lawyer, a lawyer. Is lawyer where you want to get Biafra? It is the activities. You can tell. Onyendu gave that lecture by using Ambazonian as example. It came out from the mouth of Onyendu, whom this dude is claiming that Onyendu is his leader, and he is not practicing Onyendu's teaching. Please hit the like button, please. He is not practicing Onyendu's teaching. Onyendu said before Atorona, it seems that Onyendu knew. Onyendu reminded you what happened to Ambazonia leader. He told you he's inside, but the people of Ambazonia, did they stop fighting? Onyendu said no. They continue fighting for their freedom. Onyendu said the Ambazonians continue fighting for their freedom. Onyendu further said, it is because I am telling you, because this, some people will say, oh, when that time comes, Onyendu, we do not know that Onyendu is speaking in riddles or was speaking in riddles when that time comes. So that people will not say, oh, where is the leader? For I will be in the forefront. We did not know that he was speaking. He have already known what is happening to him. And he was making that program from Kenya and the lecture from Kenya because Onyendu is in spirit. So he was talking to us in riddles. And even the people that want to Torana, we are there. They never knew that Onyendu was communicating to the Biafra people. When that time comes, and that time is here. So let us continue to listen. Onyenka say, "Enwere lawyer, ndara, ndara." These are nonsense that they tell people.
Biafra land. Unu mengetezie Nigeria government asungwa na ndekalisi ebe abrapata. Na ndoto pilot na bosi police na army. Na ndoto pilot na cause havoc. Kedi lawyer unu nwa ndoto pilot tutorial release dia. Kedi lawyer unu na represent ya na court. Enwunyu unu nwere ina akpa ejiofo na MAkE ezekome ha agbago mbọ ole ha nwere ka ịgba. Ha try yala gba mbọ ole ha nwere ka ịgba. Make sure that na mass the charge in court kwara mazo as mazo nyala we the charge go in acquitted.
Okay, this guy said that Ejiofor and Ezekome Barambo to see that they discharge Onyendu and acquit Onyendu. For the very first time, there was nothing like that in court. There was nothing like discharge and acquitted. Discharge and acquitted is the lies of Ejiofor. Ejiofor told that very lie. You know he have been telling you people lies. Ejiofor, there is no court that gave discharge and acquitted. What court gave is that it was Ejimako that won the case. Ejiofor and Ezekome never won any case, despite collecting $19,000 and $80,000, including individual money. Biafra people are pumping into their account individually. Many of them give him 2,000. As many, there is one guy that told me that he sowed a seed of $5,000 to Ejiofor. I don't know, but that is information. $5,000 to keep on pursuing the case. Individually, Biafra people volunteer money to this man. They never let it be on a record that Ejiofor and Ezekome never won a single case. The whole case that was won by Aloy Ejimako. The only thing that Ejiofor was doing is to fight Aloy Ejimako for winning case, and also frustrating Ejimako when Ejimako see that Ejiofor is not winning, doing well. Ejimako wants to come inside the court Ejiofor went and blocked him. He told people not to allow him to come inside the court to hear court proceedings. The only thing that Ejiofor was doing in the court was, if the lawyer said, I will jail Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he will say, oh, my lordship, this, I thank you for this very good judgment. This is a very good judgment. Then he will come out and tell you people, the judgment today have no problem, but the next time that the court will see it, we will table it to them and give them reason why they must not jail Onyendu. Is that not the nonsense that you have been hearing? That is the nonsense that Ejiofor was doing inside court. Even me, as illiterate as I am, uneducated as I am, onye group primary 3 knows that what Ejiofor is doing is landing Onyendu inside Nga Mbroka. Because at a time, the judgment passed against Onyendu that you see Onyendu go to prison. Ejiofor caused it. Ejiofor wanted Onyendu to go to prison because Ejiofor went to court telling court that hearsay, asavria court proceedings and the trial of Onyendu, he never practiced it. He went to court to tell them hearsay. If that is not intentional, do you know what you are talking about? If that is not intentional, to jail Onyendu, so that all of a sudden court will say Onyendu is being found guilty of this very crime by the dealings and meandering of these very individuals. So this Okoko here never knew that he is telling me that Ejiofor and Ezekome did well by winning case. He is not aware that they never won any case. And I do not blame him because they listen, their brains are kid. They listen to man who goes from one native doctor to the other. One native doctor to the other, and he's a knight in Catholic Church. One native doctor of Onya. Now, if you doubt me, let him pull his clothes. I see his bodies now. Let him go and count what I am saying and tell me if I am telling you the truth. Every time from Eba to Eba, from Eba to Eba, I am not telling you what I heard, I am telling you what I know. That is the man that they told me he won. This man is not, that is the reason why all these criminals in the DOS, under the AJ with Biafra, world this thing and tell them that we should get Biafra. With this Mpito here, Onyanama, his left from his right, is telling me, let us continue to listen, please. Let us continue to listen. It is very, very disturbing.
Any court, Nigeria can. I know. Mike is a common nature for or hard trial. Or Mike is a common nature for this year. Ebe court, ebe hana keep na court. Court and yen mass charging a puted. They work with any court when it get paid. One right, it in Nigeria can.
The DOS.
Federal government with the collaboration of Britain on our survey of 4G with the Mike Zuckerberg. Giepata Kalon na Nejumako Hebrew propaganda happy.
Kanon Tanejimako Ebru propaganda habia. He do not know that it was Ejimako that was winning court case. Ejiofor never won single court case. Ejiofor never won single court case. It was Ejimako that won those cases. All the cases with Ejiofor is the one that they are doing. Akpọtara onye ndu tata, akpọtaghị onye ndu. Ọha onye ndu bịa court, akpọghị onye ndu. Now, when the court, which Ejiofor was going to, affirm the judgment which the court, which Ejimako was going to, and said that this judgment stands, release Onyendu. It was the court that Ejiofor was going to affirm the judgment of Ejimako, which held in Abia State, not in Abuja. In Abia State, that was where the court held, and not in Abuja. And not in Abuja, in Abia State. That was where the court held, and not in Abuja. But this Okoko here do not know anything. This is the mentalities of those criminals in the OS. Telling you, Kanonta, Ejimaka, Eburu their propaganda. I am not exempting Kanonta. Kanonta is deep inside this thing, inside this criminality, inside the indictment, in the kidnapping of Onyendu. He's deep. Your brother, 8 days. 8 days. It's those who around him not telling you that this is your brother. Now, somebody told me that you were called. Caroline called him and he said, keep it secret. Caroline called him and he said, keep it secret. So what is, let us continue. There is a part that I want you to listen to, because they said it was Mazi Simon Ekpa that kidnapped Onyendu. Mazi Simon Ekpa kidnapped Onyendu in Kenya. So let us listen to the nonsense.
Eburu nke ha bịa gbangede mgbe okpuru achụ Ejiofor chụọ Mike Ezekome according to them. But as far as I'm concerned, Ejiofor still remain IPOB lawyer. Maazị nwere right change any lawyer. O nwere right change any lawyer ka onye ọzọ tara ya. But remember,
as far as he is concerned, Ejiofor still remain IPOB lawyer. Ejiofor still remain IPOB lawyer. That is as far as he is concerned. As far as they are concerned, Mazi nwere right icheji his own personal lawyer, but IPOB they have hijacked IPOB, and they are saying that time, oh, Simon want to hijack IPOB. They have hijacked IPOB. Obeta was sacked from Onyendu's court, and Obeta was automatically removed. But now, due to the criminals are now meandering with governors, Ejiofor help in all of these things, including luring Onyendu. So the governors will tell them, return Ejiofor. Let us see how this man will come out. Are we not the one holding him? Let us see how he will come out. The main problem here. The main problem here is Ejiofor. The main problem is Ejiofor. You listen to him. But as far as they are concerned, Onyendu went right in his personal lawyer. So Onyendu is no longer the supreme leader of IPOB. They are now the main people, as far as they are concerned. Ejiofor remain. So if Ejiofor, that thing that made Onyendu to sack Ejiofor, do they ask about that thing? It has been discovered that Ejiofor by the consul, Ejiofor by gentle. All those court, I am going to court. The house that they destroy is a game. It is a game. It is a game. the same DSS review it to people. It is a game. The same DSS open up some individuals. That was the reason why you saw them sacking, removing DSS that was there before. Every DSS that have connection with Onyendu before was removed the time that they wanted to sack Ejiofor. Ejiofor was saying, complaining to the high rank that these people are leaking information to Onyendu. Ejiofor was complaining to the hierarchies that these people are leaking information to Onyendu, and they came and removed every one of them. But does it stop Ejiofor from going? Yeah. Mbosi nta abịa chọọ na Owere nchi.
Na court ekpebiri that na Maazị enwekweghị ikpe eke na Nigeria, na enwekwe any court nwere right ịtara ya eke na Nigeria. So amaghịzi m ihe ejimakọ na karụ nta na-agazi court jima ha amasị.
Na ya ọma ihe ejimakọ na Kanu nta na-aga court. Ejimakọ won his case. This court now that they are going is the case to summarize the court which Onyendu is, the Supreme Court or whatever. Is it Supreme Court or this thing or whatever that Onyendu is? Just they want the court to recognize the judgment of this particular court, and the court recognize it. But to show you that court will not free Onyendu, have they freed Onyendu? The court recognize it. Have they freed Onyendu? The answer is no. The answer is no. And the same person that court, you know, he was telling the court, oh, the time is very short, prolong the thing. Oh, don't put it next month, put it next 3 months so that you will have an opportunity of this thing. It was him. Oh, don't bring Onyendu to court. Oh. That is the reason why throughout all the time that this man was doing, it was when we mount pressure and people started doing things that they will show us Onyendu in video. They will tell us, oh, don't worry, Onyendu will come to court next edition to calm situation down. When they realize that keeping Onyendu one day in that court is jeopardizing many things, that is when they will say, oh, Onyendu will appear in the next court. It was Ejiofor. Let us go on, please. Let us go on. There is one place that I want you to listen to. Ebe court discharge go Onyendu in acquitted. Gina agakwa for bail. There is no such thing. When Ejiofor came out to lie to you people that court discharge Onyendu in acquitted, that was a game that they played though, because Ejiofor knew that court never said such thing. He played that very game to remain supreme, to remain in the position, to remain a good person. That was the reason why he played that very game, to remain in position and to remain supreme. So that tomorrow his boys will say, oh, Ejiofor, just like this Muguna saying Ejiofor court discharge Onyendu in acquitted. There was no such thing. I am telling this POS Iberiberism. Rather, it was Ejimako that won all the whole court case, not Ejiofor. Ejimako won all the whole court case. He's saying Ejiofor and Ezekome won, and now Kanunta and Ejimako is going to court. This is what they are telling them. They don't listen to news. It was Ejimako that won. Ona, Ewu, Okoko.
Jehovah mere amara Marriage MAkE bere. Koso city. Motre bel. Motre mas bel. Ko kisi ba ore pata. E wata ndoto pilot o kange wosa.
There is something that this guy is saying. You know, when they coin language, you may not understand. When they coin language, you will not understand. What this guy is saying is that Onyendu will not come out. In case if you don't know this coined language, Jehovah mere ya amara. Cause I see there. What he's saying in essence is that Onyendu will not come out. Let me put it in a layman language. You know, when they coin language, you may not understand. Because Ejiofor will keep on frustrating. But what Ejiofor doesn't know is that the Nigerian government will not like to bear the consequences of the actions that are going to come. Because they have been losing all along. And they don't want to bear the consequences. So if need be it done, they will arrest Ejiofor in turn. Because he put them in comatose. Despite all the money that they paid Ejiofor, all of a sudden, charge and bail lawyer like Ejiofor. Have you watched the video of Ejiofor first appearance? Or the Konya Gonebu? Or the Barista Boleg? Ihukwari ebe obi na benne ya, ihukwari ulo ebe ade. Or the Koulo ndi nna nna anyị ha na-arụ. All of a sudden, he had so much money to build mansion and estate in that place. Who gave him the money? Multi-million mansions. Who gave him the money? Abara Ulomelko. Abara Yoko. Then where did you get the money to build this mansion? Which means he used that his house because he know that he want to build erect mansion with the money that he have collected. And he said, come and burn the building so that we use it and buy gentle. So that we use it and buy gentle. That is a game. It is only those who do not understand. It is called top game. Top game kanako. And that is the reason why Onyendu mandated most of us, to go and watch. There is a film that Onyendu mandated that we should go and watch. That we should go and watch. You watch the other film. Game. This kind of game. Onyendu nishi. Only then you understand how freedom, that Onyendu was in spirit all along. Onyendu is in the spirit all along, in his teachings and in his dealings. Let us continue to listen.
Prime Minister, Uchechi Orono eto parasite. Ono what to release in mass, not a pilot. Hey! It's okay. Program we are no. Program we are no. No one to see one. The
film is Enemy at the Gate. Enemy at the Gate. Enemy on the Gate.
Judgment. Nadia. You see, get for mother on. I will like here before. Enemy, he never weapon, never young mother. Let it not. Mwemado plane crash. Mwemado a plane crash.
So onye na-esend okponu anabo Uchechi, because anytime I does exposition about Uchechi, he will come into my inbox. So the person sending him is Uchechi. Anytime I talk about Uchechi in my program, this one will come into my program crying. Now he said that Simon never sent any lawyer, and he is defending Uchechi. Uchechi is the husband of, is the wife of Onyendu. Is that not so? Now, this leka kanunta them naba, this medicine after death, this kanunta are doing. After Kahara, their brother, they collaborated with the perpetrators of the kidnapping of their brother. They are now leka. This is the same leka Uchechi supposed to reign. Have you seen Uchechi going for anything? Have you seen her? Even in the court, her husband, no. Is this not 3 years? Somebody who called herself a mother, a wife, you are comfortable, your husband 3 years in prison. The only time that you visited was when your mother died. When your mother died, that was the time that you visited. And no, not such thing again. When your mother died and you came after the burial of your mother, you went to that place. That was the only time that you visited. And Ona said, Simon, Onwere lawyer. Okay, let us listen to this now. The main cocoa is about. This is the main cocoa.
Our own investigation.
Achobumi ikwu man ayemego our own investigation. Remember this guy, when I exposed him at the first time of being a member of DOS, he said he is just an ordinary person, conscientious Biafran, that he is not among DOS and he doesn't know DOS. He came out to deny. Now, Achobumi ikwu man ayemego our own investigation, which means this Okponu is a member of DOS. Emego our own investigation. Do you hear that? And now he will be confessing one after the other and lying one after the other. Remember, emego our own investigation. And remember how he started. Remijus because he told me that that was what he gave me in voice, though I do not play that very voice. That he told me. Now listen to hear what he will say, for you to know them.
I am our own investigation in a village no sumo no lobai. There the record. Keep boy one side. File the idea of whatever. Ihe no sumo. Atobo mi kuoku. Atobo mi ego mana the only thing you reke ego de bengeo.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.